All right, in this video, we're going to look at some topic streams in BrandGhost, and in particular, we're going to focus on how BrandGhost can take content that comes from RSS feeds and bring that into BrandGhost as posts in your topic stream. So I'm going to explain this a little bit if you're not totally familiar with RSS streams and that kind of thing. So let's jump over to BrandGhost. I'm just going to switch my screen over. So we're looking at BrandGhost here. This is my account, and you can see that I have a bunch of topic streams for BrandGhost. And if you're not familiar with topic streams are essentially recurring content that BrandGhost will post to us across different platforms. So you can see here, even though my face is almost about to cover it up, that we have this topic stream posting to 6 different social media accounts. Now, one of the reasons I'm making these videos is that I'm being able to demonstrate like how the product works and different functionality we have. But the other thing, and it's a bit selfish, I suppose, is that I'm actually making this video so that we have more content being published through BrandGhost. So it's a little bit meta, right? So the idea that I just want to show you here is that I have a topic stream in BrandGhost, and I can search for it, BrandGhost YouTube video links. Okay, so if I click this and have the flyout here, you can see in the top right that the evergreen score is 2 and it's marked as poor. And that says right here, your score indicates that it will take 3 weeks before your content repeats. Okay, so the idea with BrandGhost and topic streams is that if we want recurring content, we don't want it to be repeating very frequently because it's going to look kind of spammy. You can use this feature right here, minimum days before repeating content. So when you edit your stream, you can change the setting. So this actually protects us that it's not going to spam the same thing over and over again, and it's going to be Tuesdays and Thursdays only. But we don't have a lot of YouTube videos. Okay, so if I go over to manage content and we see this list, this is it. Like, we don't have many YouTube videos. I want to make more instructional videos, more informational videos. This is one such video. So like I said, selfishly, what we're going to do is create this video, and I just want to explain what we're able to do in BrandGhost to have this content come in. So when I pick this item here, and maybe what I'll do is move this over a little bit so my head's not covering it, and I expand this, what I have is essentially a post, and it's an image post, and I didn't actually create this post. And it's done completely automatically once we have it configured in BrandGhost. But what I have here is the title of the YouTube video. I have the description before a certain marker in the YouTube video, and then I just have a link to that video. So you might be saying, well, how did we get this added into BrandGhost? How did we get this thumbnail here? And this is all because BrandGhost, for my account, is currently hooked up to our YouTube channel. I actually have several YouTube channels, one for BrandGhost, and then four other YouTube channels for my own personal brand for software development content, and I have them all connected to BrandGhost as well. So when I publish YouTube videos, what happens is an RSS feed will have an update available. We pull that in with BrandGhost, and then following a particular template, which will have configurable, it will go add this post to a topic stream. The other thing that we can do, depending on what you're interested in, different topic streams and your own sort of posting cadence or schedule, is that if you want that RSS feed to trigger a post at the same time, we can also do that. So as an example, when I publish this video that I'm creating right now that you're watching, what I could do is have it so that when the RSS feed update is there, we could add that post to a topic stream. And that means that in the future, it's added into the stream I was just showing you. It will recycle after a certain period of time where we go through the content. And I could also have it post out to my social media accounts as soon as it goes live. Now, this is something that you may want to do or may not want to do. I've had different feedback from different creators or YouTube coaches that have actually said when you're publishing YouTube videos, it is not the best to go publishing that right away to different social media platforms. And that's because you could potentially confuse YouTube. You might have people clicking those videos and clicking off right away. So you're getting people to click that link and they are coming to your YouTube channel, but you're sort of suggesting to YouTube that you can do a better job than YouTube can in terms of serving that content. And if you don't do a better job, then you're actually having people click and then click off very quickly. And therefore, if you were to look at your YouTube watch graph, it's going to show a more dramatic drop off. So for my YouTube videos, I actually don't have them posting right away. I have them going into this topic stream that I was just showing you. But what we can also do is if you have blog articles that are being published, you may want to share those out to social media as soon as they're published and go to a topic stream. So we can do both. And then with YouTube videos and blog posts, we can also take, for YouTube at least, we get the thumbnail, right, from the YouTube video. And then for things like blog posts, if you have featured media, this is the same type of thing that you would see if you were to search on Google, and you might get a preview, or it's called unfurling. So if you were to share a link, say on Slack or Teams or even on social media platforms, and it gives you a preview, that's unfurling, and we can also leverage the same graphic there and make it into a image post. And that way you can either have it just share the link, or you could have an image post created out of it. So like I said, selfishly, I create this video, then I get more content into my topic stream, and I can have a demonstrational video so you can understand what's actually going on behind the scenes. Now, for us in BrandGhost at the time that I'm recording this, we do not have it configurable in the user interface where you can go change your RSS feed settings or subscribe to a new one in BrandGhost, but that is something that's available in the platform. It's literally what I'm using. Just to give you one more example, if I go over to Code Commute, which is one of the personal brands I have, this one has 47 weeks worth of content if I'm posting every single day. So if I go to manage content here, if I just scroll through, right, I'm just scrolling. I have not made any of these posts manually. So every single one of these is purely because of the RSS feed connection. And that way I can have content added into BrandGhost automatically just by creating content on other platforms. One more quick example that I will show you just so you can see YouTube videos as well as blog posts. So if I go to search blog here, Dev Leader blog post, this is another personal brand of mine. Go over here. I have a bunch that are disabled. So right now I'm not writing technical blog articles. I haven't been doing that for quite some time. But I also have my blog connected to BrandGhost, and so I have it automatically disabling these ones. So if I keep scrolling, every single one of these that you see that's disabled, this has been automatically imported by BrandGhost when I publish an article. Now, these articles, for me, these are ones that I don't necessarily want, or I haven't decided if I want to include them. That's because every other one that you're seeing basically is paywalled, and every other is sort of like a summary type of blog post. So I haven't decided if I want to share those out. But if I get down to this point, these are all technical blog articles, right? And you can see if you look closely based on the date here, this is from 2024. I haven't been writing technical blog articles because I have found making other content a little bit more rewarding in terms of what goes in and what comes out. And just as a result, I haven't been writing technical articles. But all of these that you're seeing that are pulled in here, actually, this is an example of one. Before I fixed some things, right? This is pulled in at the beginning of this year, right? So I actually wasn't parsing some of this stuff properly, but everything past that, everything's coming in properly. So just an example of listening to an RSS feed and getting that information pulled in automatically to BrandGhost. Now, one thing that I want to show you in this next video is if I go back over to topic streams and then I search podcast, what I want to do is look at these ones, and I have a bunch of podcasts that have been pulled in from Spotify. So this is one more source for RSS feeds. So you can see that I have a bunch that are active, and then I have a bunch that are disabled. So in this next video, which I'll link right up here, you'll be able to see how I'm going to go modify these so that I have them ready to post, because when they come in from Spotify, they're not quite in the format that I want. So thank you so much for watching, and like I said, check out the next video as soon as it's ready.